Welcome to Dude No Way Live, where we embark on a quest to play the greatest games of all time. I'm your host, Moonchild of Dude No Way, and today it is Thursday Theatrics in Marvel Rivals. It is the fourth day of our week-long stint into Loki, the god of mischief, and we're going to be having a great time playing him. The more I play him, the more I learn, the more I understand, the more I play his kit, the better it feels every day. Just feels a little bit better, like I'm more able to handle more situations. This is really a character that I think you have to practice on to really get good with. As I have progressed from the first day of this show all the way up until now, I am seeing a massive difference in my ability to use the character. I thought I was doing good at the beginning, but I'll be real, like, I think I might have been delusional, because the more I play him, the more different and fast-paced the playstyle becomes, and I'm realizing now how much potential I was not getting in the first few days of this show, and I'm just enjoying it so much. Loki has very quickly risen to the top of my most played characters. I talked about this yesterday. He was number 9 out of my 10 most played characters yesterday. As I look at the list now, Loki is number 5 out of my most played characters. I've played him more than everyone except for the people that I currently have Lord on. So I have Lord Strange, Lord Magic, Lord Psylocke, and Lord Cloak and Dagger, and I have now made it to the spot right before Lord on Loki with 14.7 hours. Again, this character had 27 minutes of playtime on him when I did the Asgardians Assassin stream last week, and it's really crazy to think that I went from 27 minutes to 14 hours of Loki in like a single week, but as I play him more and more, I learn just how difficult and how truly unique his kit is compared to the other support characters. He is incredibly powerful in certain situations, and then also can cause your team to take a big L in other situations. Like when you're facing against a Bucky who has ult, and you need to get out of the fight, but your disappear ability makes a clone, which lets him chain his ult even further. That's not great, huh? Yeah, you know, that's not the best in the world, but there are a lot of situations where he actually thrives as well. He can put out a ton of healing, especially when you duplicate a support player's ultimate. But even when you don't duplicate a support player's ultimate, you can really save entire team fights just by pressing shift. It's kind of crazy. Also, at the beginning, I spent more time thinking about what kind of fun and tricky ways I can use the clones, and the more I learn about the kit, the more I play him, the more I realize that the actual way to use the clones is just to put that motherfucker right next to you, and then go to town and keep going. You know, keep going as fast as you can. Just kind of put it down. Don't get so fancy with the clones that you end up in this situation where you're like, okay, how do I best place this clone to really get some use out of it? Nah, forget about all that, dude. Put a clone down and keep trucking. Like, it's so different than I thought the character was meant to be played, and I'm learning so much. I'm having such a good time. So today we're diving back into Loki. Our villain arc continues as we go in to day 4 of our week-long Loki extravaganza. I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out today. We had Nick was here before I even started the show. Nick, I appreciate it so much, dude. It is so it's so gratifying to see your name pop up as I'm getting things ready on the back end and getting ready to press the button, to move over to where my camera and my microphone is on and all that stuff. Like, it means so much to see you here right away. To be part of your routine is, it's just awesome, dude. Thank you so much. And Stargazer, I appreciate you being here as always. You know, I love you. Thank you. I love all you guys. And for everybody who is just coming in, today we're playing Loki all day. We're having a great time doing our thing as the god of mischief. And with that being said, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and start the show. Let's dive into the first game and just see what happens, man. These first games in the morning, this is my first game of the day as well. I have been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals prior to the show lately, and then I found myself kind of feeling a little bit of like the shittiness of quick play has worn off on me a couple of days here as I've been playing before the show. So I figured, you know, to avoid that, to avoid the kind of negativity, the toxicity that can come up while you're playing in quick play, I decided, you know what, let me just not play before the show and instead, you know, catch up on some sleep or watch something that makes me happy. You know, just have a little bit of leisure activity before I dive into work. And that has made a tremendous difference in how well I am enjoying the game after we start the show. Again, like, you guys know how it is, dude. You dive into certain games, people are just buttholes, and when that happens, it's no fun for anybody, you know? And so, I think that taking the time and just enjoying myself in the morning before I start work is probably smarter than starting work before I go to work and then working as well. You know, like, it's not just playing a game for me. There's a lot that goes into this. So, anyway, so we're here on Midtown for our first game of the day. We got the Fantastic Four staring us down in the background. We have me as the only healer and 5 DPS. So, it's gonna go bad. But that's okay. You know what? We're gonna do our best to keep these terrible, terrible players alive. And I'm just gonna stand inside of the spawn here for a second while I try and heal them. My clone's taking a little bit of damage. I can't really do anything about that. I can heal the clone with my shift key, but I have to save that for as long as possible. We've got somebody in the team chat is talking a little bit there. And unfortunately, I go down. We have the Spider-Man is waiting. You can see he's just waiting for his moment to attack our support, but he couldn't find anybody because I'm the only one stupid enough to actually play support at this moment. I'm going to go ahead and summon a clone right here so that it can't be destroyed. Hopefully, with that first death, somebody decides to look at the team and look at our team composition and hopefully make some changes. And if not, then we'll just keep doing our thing here. I'm going to go ahead and drop my shift. I'm going to summon a clone right here. We're going to start damaging in on this Venom. That clone's going to get destroyed very, very quickly here. So I do have to be careful. Hanny, what's going on, dude? Our villain arc continues. We're back as the god of mischief again. Trying to keep these 5 DPS alive. Nobody wanted to play tank. Nobody wanted to play healer. You know, it is what it is. I'm trying my best to save a bunch of... It's like if you were to play Marvel Rivals with a bunch of kindergartners. That's what it's like in this game. Like, it's me as the only adult, and then a bunch of kindergartners running around with their crayons and their skippets, right, and their boppets, and they're just running around having a good time in the playground, and I am supervising as the adult. That's really how it feels. And they can't hear what I'm saying right now, but just in case it's one of those situations where my mic is queued up and I don't know about it, that is exactly what it's like. Okay, so, yeah, so trying to get some damage in on this Venom. We were able to get him down. The Venom went in without his support. He's got a Mantis and an Adam Warlock, so there's kind of no excuse for him to be in there without his support players. Not really sure what he thinks he's up to, but we'll just go ahead and end the Mantis's life as she comes around, wondering where her team and her tank is. They're gone, bro. They're gone, Mantis. They're nowhere to be found, and they're not coming back. I take it back. They are coming back. But they're going away as quickly as they appeared. See? There we go. Got only the Venom tank on the other team as well, though, so not too much to worry about there. I can't live through that, but thankfully we got the checkpoint, so it doesn't even matter. Spider-Man on the other team doing his best to kill our DPS squad. You see my clone was over there taking a nap. There he is. What's going on, clone? Okay. Alright. Star-Lord going in for the ultimate here. Not going to be able to heal him because the Loki travel time on the bullets are so long. Let's see. We lost, they lost a Mantis. We now have the Squirrel Girl ultimate going off here. Star-Lord doing his best to take out the magic on the side. I think it was magic. I honestly didn't get to see in the kill feed before we went in. All right, come on, children. Here we go. We're off, dude. I'm gonna take these kids out for ice cream when we're done if we win. I did not mean to queue on the, or to ping the payload here, but I guess it's fine. It's kind of fine, you know? Somebody's in the back here as well. So I'm just gonna go over here. I'm just gonna move out of the way. I'm gonna drop these runes for my team. Keep everybody alive. I do have ult here, which I can use to duplicate their Mantis if I can find her. It's a big if, because she is like hiding super hard so that she doesn't get instantly diffed. There we go. Let's go ahead and do one of these. Let's go ahead. We'll put the healing over time on my team. Gonna go ahead and absorb one of the leaves for a quick damage boost for myself. Again, just trying to keep everybody alive here. Gonna go ahead, put that down, put that down. Unfortunately, I die there. I just needed one more second to be able to press my shift key. But that's okay. The clones are dead, the team is dead. Some of them are, anyway. By the time I come out, I would expect that most of these guys are gonna go down. And put this here. There goes our squirrel girl. Here's our Namor. Doing nothing. I feel like the adult on Muppet Babies. You guys remember that shit? You remember Muppet Babies? And I've got like my little Kermit the Frog and my little Piglet, you know? And Fozzie Bear. I think Fozzie Bear would be, Fozzie Bear is gonna be Squirrel Girl. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't save them through that. Even if I put down the rune, the Spider-Man Ultimate damages everything nearby in an AoE. So even if I put down the rune, it can't live. It won't live. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal this Namor up. Try and move forward with the squad here. Let's go ahead. Let's push forward right here. They are just hard committed too. They are hard committed to the DPS. Not a single one of them is swapping, which is crazy to me. You'd think they would want to win, but that's all right. We're gonna make it work. As far as we can make it work, we're gonna make it work. That's what you get. Stood in front of the entire enemy team. What did you think was gonna happen, pal? Yeah, I can't. There's nothing I can do about that one either. Well, the deaths are starting to rack up for my team. That's all right. Yo, what if I just stand in the window and heal them? You know, up here where it's safe. Where are you? I can't find camel toes over there. Excuse me, chamel toes. There's their Spider-Man. Just going in. There's a serious DPS diff between my team and their team. And it's not in the favor of my team, let's just say that. Funny, though. It is funny. Maybe if we roll as a death ball, we can all get in there and do something together. Maybe not, but maybe. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna drop this rune. Anybody want to come forward and start doing some shit? Yeah, there you go. Good job, kids. And go ahead and duplicate this Mantis again. Drop some heals here. Drop some damage boosts. Let's get this payload moving again. Got the ultimates going out here. Just gonna drop a clone now that I'm no longer Mantis. Feels good to be back in my own skin, you know? Little mischief making. Venom. Whatever you were trying to do just now, it didn't go the way that you thought it would. There we go. Got their Adam Warlock. Got to enable our Bucky Barnes to be able to get as many kills as humanly possible with his ultimate here. There goes Adam Warlock going down again. He cocooned himself to get that res for himself, but we ended up just killing him anyway. I saw him walk around the doorway, so I just shot the floor next to him, and it damaged him pretty effectively. I would like to heal them, but it's getting sketchy. We are right in front of our spawn, though, so it's not too big of a deal. Spider-Man whiffed his ult. Good job. If they lose, it is going to be very sad for them. Let's go ahead and try and heal up this Mr. Fantastic. Save him from the fight he's trying to take with this Venom. Got to heal up this Star-Lord here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. How did she know, bro? Whatever, dude. What the fuck ever. How did she leave the entire team and immediately just go for me? Literally just ran past everyone. Does my team peel for me? Nah, bro. Nah, dude. They're too busy eating their Lunchable. You know, it's juice time for the babies. All right, come on, children. Let's go. Is that a second tank? No, Venom just became a Magneto. I'm dead again because nobody came forward. Squirrel Girl's about to go down here. There goes Squirrel Girl. We got Mr. Fantastic up there on his own. Gonna be dead.
So close.
All right. We're making the transition forward over to the payload. Trying to anyway. Jesus Christ, takes forever to walk. That's all right. Oh, they've got a Thor now. I'm just gonna hit shift before I die to this Thor. I'm just not going to die to this Thor at all. Not interested in dying to this Thor. I'm gonna fly up into the sky here. We're gonna pop one of these. We're just gonna get this out of the way. We're gonna get this Adam Warlock out of the way. We're gonna get this Magneto out of my fucking face. I'm gonna press this on the way down. Damage up on the Spider-Man there. Adam Warlock had another res there, but unfortunately, he didn't live very long. Unfortunately for him, I should say. He did not live very long. Got this Mantis out of the way here. Want to get this, damn, I go down. That's unfortunate. Mantis rezzed on point too. Who's got an ult on my team? Nobody. Mr. Fantastic is going in with his only ult. And we win. That was sad. That was very sad for the enemy team. Good job to everyone. Good job to everyone. Alright. I don't need to say anymore. That was sad. I'm off to the next one. Good job, children. Me and the Muppet Babies pulled it out, bro. Little Kermit and Little Fozzie. Who else was on Muppet Babies? Little Gonzo.
Pick your hero or villain.
Which one do you think was Gonzo? I'm gonna say Mr. Fantastic was Gonzo. Squirrel Girl was Fozzie. Definitely. That just makes sense, you know? Oh, we got a skooma dealer on our team. That is a reference to Elder Scrolls. I haven't thought about Elder Scrolls in a minute, bro. Actually, I think about Skyrim almost every day. But that's just because Skyrim is a masterpiece and my kid... Like, I played it for a ton of hours. My kid plays it a lot. Mostly at her mom's now, though. She played it for years here. But then we gave her a PlayStation in her room, and now she doesn't play it anymore. I think she enjoys playing games, but only when she's in the room with us. If that makes sense.
30 seconds before you...
Maybe I should install it on the PS5 and just let her go ham on the TV. Couldn't hurt, right? Alright, do we have a... I am the only healer again. We have 2 tanks, we have 3 DPS, I'm the only healer. These guys love being dead. That's okay. That's all right. I'll be the adult. Press the I need healing button. And I will be sure to decide whether or not you are worthy of being healed. All right? Does that sound good? Sounds good to me. Spider-Man already dead. So we're off to a good start. Hey, look at that, bro. We got another support. Holy shit. Hey, thanks for the heal, dude. Appreciate that. You're all right. I can't see you from there, Magic. I don't know what you want me to do about that. All right, let's go ahead. Let's damage up on this Magneters. Let's get this Magneters out of our face. It's getting sketchy over there. Magic goes down. I'm healing him, but, you know, there's only so much you can realistically do there. Just gonna pop that down there. Who do they have on their team? They have a Sue as well. Time to go. Fuck! Damn it. I tried to get out of there. I even teleported to another clone, and then as I teleported to the other clone, I got fucking... What is it? Tridented in the back. You never think about trident as like a verb. I got tridented in the back of the head. Stop going into a 3v5, a 3v6 even. There we go. That'll work. Yo, your Magneto ult did nothing, bro. Just gonna put these down all over the point. It's time to take this Sue healing to another level. We gotta give this shield to our Sue. There we go. And I still have a good amount of time before I need to pop this ultimate. And then right here, that would be the time where I needed to pop the ult. I tried to, and it didn't give it to me. So that's kind of fine. I still have 2 clones up, so I don't have to worry about making more. At least not right now. Now I have 1 clone up. They expire after 60 seconds. I found that out yesterday. I didn't know. I thought they were just getting killed this whole time. We're gonna put that in there for our magic and hope that she does things. But unfortunately, she immediately died to the Moon Knight spam, which feels really bad for her. Time for me to go, dude. I'm out of here. This is the moment where we leave. Yeah, thank you, Skooma Dealer. I'm glad you understand how this shit works. Stop trying to get yourself killed up there, Bucky. Bucky's just charging every support's ultimate on the other team, not paying attention to the calls of our team. Bang. Gonna try and get our Thor alive. Again, it's very difficult when, I need to get into this or else I'm dead. It's very difficult when the enemy team is all there and they have a Moon Knight and we have to walk up the same, or like basically walk up the same ramp to get to the fight, because it's very likely that we end up dying. I'm just gonna get out of the way. And there we go, I went down, unfortunately. Their Namor is just better than our DPS. Their 1 DPS is better than all of our DPS combined. Right? Yeah. Yep. We got 6, 4. Their 1 Namor has more kills than our Captain America, our Thor, our Hela, and our Magic combined. And our Invisible Woman. Somebody says who's lagging. I'm not lagging now, but since the 1.5 patch, the game stability has been lessened, for sure.
What manner of creature are you?
What did he say? He says, because right now, everyone is just TPing like crazy for me.
My heart hurts for my brother.
Damn, that sucks. It sucks for them. I know Star can't play the game still. I don't know what they did in the Season 1.5 patch, but they ruined it for all of us. Star can't play the game at all. I had horrendous lag issues. It was pretty bad. It was pretty rough. All right, so we've got a Rocket Raccoon instead of a Sue Storm now. I don't know why we have a Rocket Raccoon instead of a Sue. Sue is like one of the best, arguably the best support in the entire game. And then there's Rocket, you know? I don't think I need to say more than that. Do the Loki clones do the same amount of healing / damage per hit as normal Loki? Yes, they do. And they have the same amount of health as well. Each clone has 250 hit points. So, that's pretty good. Tried to heal our Rocket, but unfortunately he died. Gonna go ahead and put that down right there. Try to save our team, but they don't see it. Don't stand in that, please, for the love of Christ. Gotta reload here for a second. Destroy this. There we go. He's gonna go on his again streak here, and I have my escape ability ready to roll if I need it. Thankfully, I didn't need it. We have Captain America going in with his ultimate here. That's actually gonna be the person I end up having to duplicate to use as a support ult. I can do him or I can do Sue. Sue would arguably be a better choice, but just gonna try and coat the point here. Fucking God. Damn it. Okay, alright. Alright, I got rezzed by Rocket, thank goodness. Okay, let's put this right here. That's unfortunate. Rest in peace to the clone. My clone just got shit on. Absolutely shat upon. Can I heal Thor, please? Thor, can you pay attention to your own hit points? There, we've got half the mission, half the checkpoints already taken. Odin's Archive, one of the worst possible maps in the entire game here. So, that's not great. We're just gonna go ahead and drop these now that we see them coming down. It's time to get out of the way. I need to find Captain America. Where is he? Okay, great. Okay, so in this moment, I can utilize this Captain America ultimate here. Bang. And now I'm getting close to the spot where I need to pop the ult. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get kind of crazy on this Namor, who is hard carrying their team. And now I'm going to use this to get out. Again, I'm creating a lot of bonus health for my team right now. And because of that, they're able to take fights that they wouldn't otherwise be able to take and stay alive. And there we go. We just got the round there. By pushing them back into their spawn, I made it so they couldn't contest on the point. That's why I chose Captain America, and because the Sue Storm was nowhere to be found for that entire round. I don't know what happened to her, or if she just died a bunch of times and got sent back to the respawn screen. But we were able to hold them back and generate a bunch of bonus health for everybody that came with us. Duplicating Captain America is always good because the ult is so strong. It doesn't show up in your healing numbers, but it creates a massive amount of bonus HP for everybody who is following you in your little after image. Thor just bouncing around. Bro, I'm telling you, it's like the Muppet Babies, dude. Like, Thor is just out there on his little, like, baby trampoline. You know, the ones that women used to work out on. You know, they step up on it and they do, like, little bounces and shit like that. That was Thor in that last round.
4, 3.
Yes, everybody has an ultimate. Congratulations, kiddos. You're doing great. Everybody's doing fine. It's crazy that I only have 2 kills in this round, but, or in this game, but, you know, haven't been that many opportunities. We're gonna be going topside, because this is where you go at the start of this round. A lot of people seem to not realize that. I'm just gonna go ahead and put those there. I'm gonna go ahead and damage up on this Rocket Raccoon. Definitely gonna kill this Rocket Raccoon beacon. No chance that beacon gets to stick around. Yes, if we can kill this Namor, there's a good chance that we just win the game based on that, because the entire team is being carried by the damage of the Namor. There we go. That's gonna be that. We're gonna go ahead and get the heals in on our magic. I can swap to that clone and bring him back to the point there. There we go. One of my clones is burning to death, unfortunately, so I'm gonna put the next one right here. This way, when I hit shift up here, right now, I can create a nice little safe walk line for my whole squad. Both my clones still alive, at least for this point, at least at this moment. There goes the death of one of my other clones. So their Hela is over here using ultimate now. So we're gonna go ahead and damage up on this Rocket Raccoon as much as humanly possible. We want him shitting his pants. Unfortunately, I shit the bed there a little bit, but that's all right. I was able to get rezzed by the Rocket Raccoon and launch myself into the sky with a respawn beacon. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but it'll work. We're gonna put these right here. Get the squad healed up. And now it's time to duplicate Captain America again. I just need to get him. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and pop this immediately. Again, together to victory. Too much bonus health for the team being generated for them to die. And we're gonna go ahead and start throwing some shields around. I'm gonna go ahead and force them off the point here. Can drop my runes to make sure that we keep the point. And everything is good for now. We know that with the squid being up here, that Namor is also up here somewhere. And we're just gonna go ahead and make sure that he does not get a free ride. Want to get damage up on this Namor healing on this Captain America as much as humanly possible. Forcing them back into their spawn here. Got the big heal down for the homie. Again, forcing them back about 43% of the way to my next ultimate, and that's the W for our squad. We never gave them a chance to get back to the point again after that first round. We forced them out with the Captain America ult. The Moon Knight tried to ult on top of us, but everybody had too much HP, so we were able to just easily walk out of the Moon Knight ult, and that was the end of that game. Again, when you duplicate Captain America, it does not show up on your healing sheet that you have generated a ton of bonus health, right? It doesn't show that you have done anything for the squad when you do that. However, the difference that it makes is so enormous. The amount of health that you can generate for your team is essentially the same as using like a Mantis ult or using like a Sue Storm ult, and it's good, man. It's really good. Captain America, I'm coming around to Cap as one of the better tanks in the game. Certainly, like, in terms of dive tanks, him and Venom are insane as dive tanks. And, Flo, what's going on, man? I see that you messaged, but for whatever reason, it's not showing up, and there it is. Captain America is your favorite strategist. He is a good strategist. Flo says, what is up, scum of the earth? What is up, Flo? What's going on, man? We're back for day 4 of our Loki extravaganza. Went in hard. I'm gonna send you an invite in case you want to join up with us. I thought you might. Captain America, I had an amazing Cap last night that I was playing with, and we were in a game on whatever the Wakanda map is, not Burning T'Challa, but the one where you push the payload. We were on that, and at the last point, we had a Captain America hold the point in overtime for like 2 straight minutes. Now, we ended up losing the game because I made the wrong decision on who to copy and ended up getting killed. And I'm putting all of the blame for that on me. It's not necessarily, a lot of people will say, well, I mean, there's 6 people on your team, Moon. Yeah, but I can take personal accountability for the mistake that I made and say that if I hadn't made the mistake, then potentially we would have won the game. So in that moment, I had a chance to duplicate a few characters, and I chose to duplicate one and ended up getting killed in the duplication process. However, if I had done something different, I think I could have won that one for us. And that Captain America turned around my whole mood on the character. I watched him go ham for like I said, like 2 minutes in overtime, just staying alive on the point with the 10 HP per second, just, holding up his shield, rushing from place to place. He was crazy. He was insanely good. Hell yeah, let's ball, dude. Fuck it, we ball. Got no tank here. No tank, 4 DPS, 0 frontline presence. Magic can't do anything really without a tank unless she has so much healing that she could never die. Probably not going to be the case in this one. We're going to try and make it work, though. Thank God we've got another chaperone on the Muppet Babies show. Flo, do you remember, are you old enough to have seen the show Muppet Babies? Where all of the, like Kermit the Frog and Piggy and, like, Fozzie Bear, all these kids were, like, babies? And there was, like, one adult. Well, that's what it feels like when we're the only healers and everyone else is a DPS. We should call ourselves the backliners. Yeah, everybody's a backline character. Except for Magic. And, like, arguably Star-Lord, who needs to be up close and personal to get value. So, like, he's not even good on this first point. Unless he has ult. But whatever. Just need this dumb SG challenge. I don't know what an SG challenge is. Seasoned goober. That's what it sounds like to me. Magic, I'm just gonna deny all of your value and then punish you for being so stupid. There you go. Back to the respawn screen. Think about go home and think about what you've done. As cute as it would be to, like, heal these guys, I am the frontline presence for some reason. Even our Magic is afraid to be in front of me. Which is very funny. Very adorable. And put that there for Magic. Make sure that she stays alive. Get him. Get him. Get him, fam. Get him. Fuck you, Spider-Man. Fuck you, Yancey Street. Get out of here. The Muppet babies are here. Oh, we got an enemy Loki. Had an enemy Loki. Put this right here. Who's back there? Somebody's still alive back there, I think. I swear I just saw a health pool. I could be wrong. Star-Lord, why you jump so high in the sky? You think it's easier to heal you up there? It's harder for everyone. Also, it's easier for you to get damaged by the enemy. Look at this fucking guy. Oh, that one's ours. Okay, fair enough. Have I mentioned fuck you, Spider-Man? Pretty important. Magic, come back. Can't see you around the corner. There you go. You were yellow, so I thought you were damaged.
Nah, I was at 200. Appreciate it, though.
I got you. Spider-Man in our back line right here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this clone here so that when I drop my rune in a second, because inevitably he'll come down and hit me. But when I drop my rune in a second, I want to be able to save everyone. There we go. See how quick that is. How quick and easy we dispatch their team. Gonna go ahead and take this cloak and dagger ult here. And unfortunately, I go down to the moon haunting me, but I did get rezzed by Flo, so that is great. Just gonna go ahead and try and keep my team alive while we continue to put in this big damage on the enemy. We're down 3, but who knows? You know, maybe it goes well for us. I need to get up with this Bucky, and unfortunately, I just could not save him, so it's time for me to leave. I can't really heal him up in the sky. I did my best anyway. I'm just gonna go ahead and put those down, put those runes down, stop their Spider-Man from getting any value, heal up on my Star-Lord here. Again, by putting these clones all over the place, I'm able to attack people from behind their shields, etc., etc. The Wolverine came in and used ult, but it doesn't matter. I need to drop a rune here, which I was able to do. It's time for me to leave now, so I'm going to back all the way out and just try to heal my team from the safety of being kind of in the back line again. Can't see Magic, so just going to have to do my best to keep her alive. Good, good, good. Good. I'm getting close to the cooldown of my shift coming up here. I'm gonna wait a second to use it though, because I do want to summon a clone and kind of put it into the back line. That was a good time to wait for that, because with the Moon Knight ult going off, it's gonna be harder for us to stay alive. There we go. And now I've got another Cloak and Dagger ultimate here. We're just gonna go ahead and drop the damage cloak on everyone. Again, just trying to keep everyone alive, keep Magic alive in the process. Got the amplifier going on here. Time for me to coat the point in the damage of our Cloak and Dagger. Gonna go ahead and kill their Rocket Raccoon and get this big healing down for us. What they're gonna do when the healing is too much. I'm just gonna chase this Moon Knight a little bit here. Moon Knight, where are you going? Where do you think you're off to? Is what I really want to know. Because if you think you're getting away, I promise you are not. Same with you, Cloak and Dagger, you are not getting out of here alive. We are on your shit. We are up in your grill. I'm gonna use the 10 HP per second healing to get my heals out from the payload. The heals that I need for myself. Gonna be important to get those. We got a portal opening up behind us, but I'm not really too worried about that. You would imagine that he's gonna come in and try and Eye of Agamotto us. So we're just gonna go ahead and drop these runes. Try and keep everyone alive. Unfortunately, it didn't work out that way, so I'm gonna use my snap to get out of the way. They now have a Hawkeye who's gonna try and headshot me, so I'm just gonna get around these corners. I'm gonna abuse the corners here. Hawkeye can't do anything to us when we start ganging up on him. So here we go. There you go, Hawkeye. Back to the spawn screen with you. You dumbass. I gotta wait for some of my clones to come off cooldown here. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh. I take it back. Just gonna wait a second. Just waiting a second. Snapping my other clone over to the spot I was just in. Just gonna hit shift now. Wolverine, you dumb fuck. What was that? My whole team is like dead or coming back from spawn, so It's time for me to leave. Oh, there they are. They were just behind me. They were just line of sighting me in such a way. Wolverine tried it. Tried it, but he didn't succeed. Let's push the payload if we can. Got big heals up for the team. And I never miss a chance to put you in the respawn screen. There you go. That's that. And now we have our ultimate coming online very soon. My ult is ready now. I want to set up a clone so that I can start healing everybody that is far away. Star-Lord, I can't heal you. You're line of sighting me. Okay, you got a health pack. Cool. We got our magic going ham on the enemy team here. I want to put this right there. And that's the W. That's the W for our team. Absolutely slayed it. 21-1 here. And your boy gets MVP. What's going on, everybody? This is Moonchild of Dude No Way, and today I am the chaperone for children in Marvel Rivals. Nailing it. Great game. Great game. Yeah. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Me and my 5,400 healing are gonna laugh all the way to the bank. Again, I'm getting a lot better at this character. That frontline Loki was strong. Yo, bro, it's tough, man. It's tough to deal with. When they come in, they finally come in, they finally work up the courage to dive on us, and then I just press shift and ruin everything. You know, that's how it goes. Nice MVP, baby. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. I couldn't have done it without Flo. As funny as it was me doing all that shit, it was Flo's 11,000 healing that kept us alive for real, for real. You know, but that's why we're the adults, Flo and I. Okay, so Flo's gonna be rocking the Captain America here. We have a Black Panther and we have a Magic, which is good for the team up between them. It gives Black Panther a nice little rewind ability. It also gives Magic a fat 15% damage buff. Excuse me.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, so, no...
Go back to Captain America, you got it.
Well, we need the other healer. So, might be better if he didn't. We got a Groot. We got a Spider-Man.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
We'll see what happens.
Stay strong.
I like having Groot. It's just that Groots tend to get overly aggressive. They get overly confident in their ability to frontline, and then they forget that they are slow as fuck, and they end up getting killed because of that. I'm gonna drop a clone right there so that it's in the line of sight. You see where this clone is? I can target everybody who's in this choke right here. Groot, please don't go too far up. Please. What are you doing? What the fuck is Groot doing up there, bro? Come all the way back, Groot. All the way back here. All the way back to this corner, my guy. You gotta play the corner where you're supposed to be, not the corner where you think you want to be. I would love to heal this Spider-Man, but it looks like he's going for a health pack there. So great, good for him. Our Black Panther went in too deep and paid the price for it. This Captain America went in too deep and paid the price for it. One of my clones is dead, so I'm gonna go ahead and make another one. I want to get this Spider-Man healed, but he went and found a health pack. The one thing that I will say about this Spider-Man, well, typically I'm not super huge into the Spider-Man character being on my team. Sometimes he's very good. This one is very good at getting health packs and not pressing the I need healing button, which is great for us. Unfortunately, Groot goes down there. Again, this is why you can't be crazy with Groot. You can't overcommit to your angles with Groot. This Captain America seems to really want me dead. Groot got rezzed by the rocket respawn beacon. Cap, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, we're just gonna punish him for his insolence. I can't actually survive here, so I'm gonna go invis because the Punisher is on me with a shotgun right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill that Punisher. I want to get up to this high ground position and back out as quickly as possible. Catch a heal from Flo. With their support ult on the point, there's not too much I can do to save myself and my team. Right now is going to be the hard moment. Yeah, that's the moment where I go down. But I get rezzed by Flo, so that's great. We can't contest this. We can't win this fight. Unless we do, then I guess we could. Just gonna go ahead and drop these on the point. Looks like we did win the fight somehow. Against all odds. I think it was the massive value of rezzing people from Flo that we were able to take that away from them. Again, they should not have been losing that point in any way. Zero chance that we should have won that shit.
I'm gonna go do mine now. Never mind.
You're down one support. Both support. Might be worth it just to let them have this one. When you come out of the spawn and they're taking it, you want to go to the left and not the right, because this takes you to the lane where you'll be fighting. So you can come out right here without having to directly cross in front of their entire team. That makes a big, big difference. Spider-Man, if you don't spend more time in front of me, I can't really heal you. Captain America thinks he's hot shit, but he's not shit, and we're just gonna remind him of that. Very important that he remembers. I'm stuck by the squirrel girl, but that's not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna back up a hair. This Captain America is borderline useless against the amount of healing Flo and I are putting out. Doing pretty much nothing here. Wait, you're gonna try and kill Rocket, bro? You're never gonna kill Rocket. You should know better than that shit. Where is this Captain America at? That's not what I wanted, but that's okay. Our magic just went absolutely ham, bro. Holy. Just gonna go ahead and send that Spider-Man back to the respawn screen. I could put one of these up for the enemy team. Drop a clone right there using my invis. Drop another clone right here. Try and keep everybody alive as they're fighting around this corner. Not at all what I wanted to do, but it worked, I guess. The Squirrel Stampede remains one of the deadliest abilities in the entire game. Yes, it did. Yes, it did, bro. The Squirrel Stampede is always incredibly painful. Drop that clone there for our Black Panther so that he could continue his dive shenanigans off in the back line of the enemy team. Gonna go ahead and put this clone right here. That way I've got to kind of like right up in the front here so that we can fight, get heals on everybody as we are fighting right here. Is this your plan, Cap? Was your plan to run in here and do nothing? It's very cute, though. Actually adorable. The way she died. Whatever, I'm just gonna let him go. If they want to chase him, that's totally fine. Oh, we're chasing him? Alright, we're chasing him. Let's go, bro. I was gonna summon a clone there, but the teammates get in the way of your summoning a clone. If a teammate steps in front of where your crosshair is, it won't let you summon a clone next to them for some reason. Which I think is a little bit weird, but whatever. I'm just gonna put that down. Again, we're just gonna put that down. Keeping our team alive. Did Flo go down there? Flo did go down. So it's time for me to get my healing by going invisible here. We're just gonna wait for the team. Magic, I have to stay invis to regen health for a second. Just a heads up. Spider-Man on their team on our team went in with his ultimate.
Forced me to solo wolf. That never happened to me before.
Just gonna put this clone right here. We're gonna get their Loki clone out of the way. Wanna get heals in on our magic while she absolutely destroys this Captain America. And now I've got clones on both sides here. Both sides of the fight as we press forward. I would like to duplicate the Sue Storm. Where is she? There she is. So we're gonna put this right there. And then, without wasting too much time, we're gonna go ahead and drop this onto the point here. We're going to destroy the Loki runes. Just, again, getting as much damage on them as humanly possible. Throwing up this shield because it's time for me to come out of it, but I can get that last bit of healing out for my team there. I'm gonna put a clone right here in front of the payload so that we have a nice spreading of the rune if I do need to press shift, but thankfully it doesn't need to be pressed right now. I'm moving a little bit forward here. Gonna put a clone right at this little checkpoint, or this little corner here even. And that's going to allow me to not only damage up on them, but also heal anybody on my team that's coming through. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to heal Spider-Man up, but it is what it is. Gonna go ahead and get up onto the high ground position here. Just gonna jump up, swap places with this clone, back myself up a hair, drop a clone right there, and they knocked it backwards pretty effectively. So what I'm gonna do here is just throw down these runes now. Captain America on me in the back line, please. Thank you, Magic.
There's the second.
Dropping a clone using my invis right there. I do need to get out here, so I'm gonna use my moment to get out right there. Try and heal flow from the sidelines while I wait for my runes to recharge. I got my runes down so that we get a free bit of healing here on the enemy team, or on my team, while they're trying to contest the payload. It is overtime right now, so if they leave the payload, then we win. Gotta kill this clone if we need to. We didn't need to. That's gonna be the W here. Not wasting much time using Invisible Woman ult. Yeah, I learned from yesterday, bro. I was cutting it too close yesterday. It's good to spend a little bit of time using their abilities, but not all the way up to the exact moment when it's about to run out. Because with the Invisible Woman, you need to press the ult button and then choose where it goes and then press it again. So you can lose the ult when you are trying to get her ult like set up. So even if you press it at like 3 seconds left, sometimes it takes a second to be able to click on the ground, or like something will be in the way and it won't let you click there. And because of that, you can lose the ult sometimes. And so it's better to press it around like between 5 and 7 seconds left. And that way it still extends how long you're in the Sue Storm ultimate or the form for. But you have that wiggle room of time before you run out of your ult and end up not getting the disappear ultimate there. So that was a massive W for our squad. We've been slaying it today, man. We've been slaying it. As you guys can see, my Loki play is getting progressively more and more overwhelming for the enemy team. I'm guessing Loki ult is similar to Hulk, as in the abilities until the end use the final ult. Yeah, basically. So you can stay inside of the ultimate for a pretty long time. So you can take it all the way down to 1 second. Like, you'll see me do this a lot on Luna Snow when I copy a Luna. I will take it all the way down to like 2 seconds left, and then I will press the ultimate. And then in doing so, I've got to be Luna Snow for a long period of time. And I've put in a lot of heals. I put a snowflake on somebody. I got to use my shift and clap through everyone for a little bit. And then I pop the ultimate, so the 15-second duration of me being Luna stops at 2, and then goes back up to 15 while you're in the ultimate going off. Excuse me, 12, right, 12 seconds. Goes back up to 12, and then it gives you like 3 seconds after that ultimate ends. So I'm in Luna Snow form for a total of like, what is that? You figure 12 out of the 15 seconds, plus another 12 seconds, that's 24 seconds, plus 3 more, so like 27 seconds of being Luna Snow. And then I don't have to worry about it running out in that time as long as I don't die. So it extends to the length of the ultimate plus a few seconds afterwards to give you a second to like reposition yourself into a better place before you become Loki again. Takes practice though, does take practice to be able to pull off. We hear a magic above us. We're gonna go ahead and start putting our clones down immediately, getting this big damage in on her. Hit shift now, because I'm getting bounced around by everyone and their fucking mom. Both my clones are dead, so I'm going to make one using my invis here, because I don't anticipate needing my invis for very long. Flo went too deep, and I couldn't heal him from back here. I tried to send a heal his way, but it got absorbed by one of the enemies that were closer. It like prioritized them instead of Flo. Sorry about that, man. Got to get a couple of picks, a pick or two at least, before we start pushing in on their team. Again, I'm just going to summon a clone right here. I'm going to go ahead and drop the runes for us so that we get all this big healing out as we try to advance on to the point. It's a 25-second cooldown on my runes after I press it. Now is the time when we go. Everybody to the point. Let's go. Now is the time when we go in. We start taking their point from them, and we don't let them take it from here. I summon a clone there. I summon a clone here. I'm 85% of the way to an ult, keeping everybody alive, just making sure that I'm panning my camera around for anybody who might still be on the point. Want to make sure that we are taking it. Got to get on point so we take it fast, though. There we go. We don't want to lose our chance. We only have a small number of opportunities to be able to pull that off. Now I'm going to go ahead and duplicate Flo. We're going to go ahead into the Captain America ultimate here. And we're just going to chase this Mantis around because the Cap ultimate lasts a pretty long time, giving everybody a nice bit of bonus health for my team here. And again, as I come out of this, it's going to be time to pop a clone, drop the runes, give us a free bit of massive, massive healing as we fight them off coming out of the spawn here. I'm going to make an advanced clone in a second. I'm allowing my stuff to do its work right now, making sure our Punisher stays alive in his ultimate. And now that my two clones are getting very close to being fully recovered, I'm going to go ahead and drop another clone here in a forward spot. Unfortunately, they destroyed it pretty much immediately, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it over there now. And again, they are dropping Human Torch fire on my clones as I go. So I'm going to get out of the God of Thunder here. We are inside of the Sue Storm ultimate, so I know that I can copy that for the next ult that I do get, and we can use that to save our team. We can use our runes right here to make sure that my whole team stays alive. Again, putting a clone forward here so that they have to contend with all of our damage and all of our pressure as we continue to advance the payload. Gonna destroy the Namor squids. I couldn't get the Human Torch. Johnny, I'm sorry. I literally just saw you in the sky. Just gonna let him know that it was nothing personal. I didn't not heal him on purpose. And so I summon this forward clone to be able to heal up our Thor and Flo as they press around this corner. Again, we're gonna summon another clone here as we press the cart forward. And there we go. We got checkpoint number 2. I'm gonna hit group up so that we don't get too aggressive with our positioning. I would like to be able to save these guys and generate the ultimate off of them. I need more on payload, please, so that we can push it faster. Frank, can you sit on the payload for me so that I can move forward and keep everybody alive? Thank you, sir. I couldn't save Thor there, but it is what it is. Now we've got the payload coming around this corner here. Going to be a lot easier to keep everybody alive from this point. I still have a clone up, so I'm just going to wait a second on making another clone because I don't know where I'm going to want the other clone to be. There we go. I need to put one down now since both are off cooldown. I'm going to put one forward right here. We're going to go ahead and drop the lamp so that nobody dies to the Psylocke ult. And I don't have to worry about that. Where is our Sue? Does Sue have ult? Getting very close. Sue, you want to ult first here? Shields up, good stuff. That gives our Punisher freedom to be able to do whatever he wants in his ultimate. Got a Psylocke in our backline, but I'm not too worried about her. Gonna put this clone right here so that I can drop the runes on everyone if I need to. It's gonna be time for me to take out the enemy team and copy our Sue Storm as we move forward. Gonna get Flo alive. Get Flo alive. Pop a clone here. Get ready to pop a clone over on the side here. Just gonna do it now. And now I'm going to copy our Sue. There we go. So I've got our Sue Storm ult coming online here. We're just gonna give it there. Nuh-uh, bro. Nut the fuck on. Did that one hit me? That's my first death in this game, though, so hopefully we're still able to push it into the end. It's looking sketchy, so because of that, I'm going to go ahead and teleport over to my team. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to drop the runes for everyone, just to make sure that they all stay alive. I need to generate another ultimate now as quickly as I possibly can. I want to pop another clone, so I'm going to use my invisibility to do so. That way I can have the pressure for everyone. Flo is popping his Captain America ultimate here, and I want to get into his after images so that we can generate that bonus health. Want to put a clone here on the front line, and this is going to be the W for our squad. It's that easy, bro. It's that easy, dude. We just walked it in. Walked it into the end. Good game to our team. Good game to the enemy team. It doesn't get much better than that. Frank, thanks for sitting on payload for a few, man. Made a world of difference in the push. For real. For real. Gave my homie the thumbs up. Thank you, Frank. Always respect your payload, princess. Amen, dude. Amen. Amen. All right, let's go into the next game. Yeah, that made a big difference. I always talk about this, but it is 67% faster pushing the payload with only one person on it. That cannot be overstated. That's enormous. It's almost worth it to always have one person on the payload at all times. Getting it around certain corners and stuff like that. If you wait, if you have everybody push up and the payload's just moving itself very slowly, and then you clear out the enemy team, then they come back, they push you back, and you realize that your payload is only right at the checkpoint you were just at, it feels so bad. You know, it feels like you didn't do anything. Even though you killed the enemy team, pushed them back, and now it's team fight number 2, your payload only moved forward like 8 centimeters, you know? It moved forward the length of a bee's wiener. And you're like, man, I feel like we should have won the game based on how good we just did. But no, that's not... Killing them is not the only point of the game, you know? We've got a Thor, we've got Flo on Cap, we have a Johnny Storm, which, whatever, and we have a Magic. We've got me and Adam Warlock on heals. So I'm gonna have to look for a healer on the enemy team to duplicate, or duplicate Flo, and use his ult as a strategist ult. Hey, what's going on, cheap viewers? How about a cheap ban? It costs me nothing to ban you and give you the middle finger. I'll see you never, dude. I don't need to buy viewers. My viewers are already here. Got a strange portal opening up on the point. Not really that worried about a strange portal. Gonna get our Adam Warlock alive here. Gonna pop a clone right over here so that I can get my whole team up from the safety of the back line here. I am lagging a bit. That's a lot of damage from their team. I think that people are taking a lot of hits from the Squirrel Girl. I think you all got Squirrel Girl hit. I don't know, you got bursted down really fast. I thought about making a clone. I decided against it since one of my clones still alive here. Nick says, who are these clowns that you ban? On Twitch trying to sell stuff? Yeah, they come onto Twitch and they post things like you can add banned phrases and banned words on Twitch. So like you'll try and ban like cheap viewers, which is something they often say. So then they'll use like the E's and the A's that have like the accents over them or beneath them. You know what I mean? To try and circumvent your banned words list and stuff like that. Yeah, so they come on every day and they'll say some shit like, get cheap viewers here. And it's like, I don't know who's out there buying viewers for Twitch, but you're never going to get any... Oh, shit. Whatever. You're never going to get any progress in your actual streaming career if you just heal bot. Flo, I'm sorry I died, brother. Me and Adam Warlock both went down to the Squirrel Stampede there. I said that in game chat, but I meant to say it in stream chat. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, they used to say, wanna get famous, and I used to tell them, joke's on you, I'm already famous. They might not know it, but it do be the case. You know, when you put out a video and a football stadium's worth of people watch it in the first day or the first week, like, I got news for you, bro. I'm already famous. I don't need your help. Just gonna go ahead and put these down. Bullshit. Okay, alright, it was Bucky. I thought I got killed by Maximum Pulse there for a second. My ass, I was thinking. But no, it wasn't Maximum Pulse, so thank God for that. We gotta group up. We gotta group. Their Iron Man has 14 kills already, bro. You look at our team. We got gooses across the board. We got the damn goose egg going on here. That is not who I wanted to duplicate at all. And we lost the route. Oh no, Flo, we both used an ult. Yo, Nick, that is savage. When they ask if you want to be famous, reply, no, your mom likes me the way I am. That is fantastic. This might be the only game we lose. The first game we lose of the day. In like the last hour, we've won every single game, so. But it's fine. Let's get back together. The Adam Warlock is not doing us any favors, I'm not gonna lie. He's doing his best, but he does not have a lot of healing that he can put out. And his ultimate is ass. So his fight swinging potential is pretty low. But, you know, that being said, that doesn't mean that we can't do it with an Adam Warlock. Flo swapped over to Rocket. We have a Punisher now to capitalize on the Rocket Raccoon team up. We still have our Psylocke. Hopefully we can turn it around this round. And if not, then that was still our first loss in the last hour. So, not feeling too bad about that. Why did we use our best cooldown that has a 25-second cooldown as we walked out of spawn? Why are we using our heals when everybody's full health? Nobody fucking knows, bro. No, there's literally nobody has any idea. I'm gonna drop a little bit of healing on our Iron Man there. We got to make an actual push to the point, but we have no frontline presence. So I'm not sure how we go about doing that. Just gonna go ahead and drop the runes here, and we're gonna get their tanks out of the way. That was the Eye of Agamotto about to come out from their team, and we just did not let it happen. Again, we are making a push for their team, push for their point here. Both their tanks are dead if we can move forward. I wanna just get my team alive, and that's unfortunate. We got killed by the beam of Iron Man. It is what it is. Can't do anything about this. Let's just group up. Let's just wait for everybody so we get a 6v6 going. We don't have to fight Bucky under his terms. We can keep ourselves alive, keep our team alive here very easily. Flo said, this Adam is throwing... Yeah, he is, dude. Like I said, he used Soul Bond walking out of the point. For what purpose? Nobody knows, bro. Like, no, there was no reason for that. We didn't need a Soul Bond there, but whatever. Uh-oh. Is this the moment I go down? No. Thankfully, we were able to live, at least for now. We skate the Iron Man Maximum Pulse, but this is death here. There's no living through this. I was around the doorway trying to keep myself alive. Everybody went down, basically. It's just gonna be one of those games, and that's okay. We did it to them like 5, 6, 7 games in a row, so... Try and keep our Strange alive. We do have... Who is on their team? We have a Sue Storm on their team. We're just gonna drop the runes here for our squad. And there we go. That's just so much damage, you know? You see, I was even in the Sue Storm ultimate. I still got killed through the Sue Storm ult. It's fine. It's fine. Good game. Good game to the enemy team. Good game to our team. We'll get him in the next round. Somebody left. Our Magic left. They were 1-6. That was also our Psylocke. Like, the game's over. Why leave at the end of the game? Yeah, good game, dude. Good game, everyone. This is, you know, this is one of the reasons why I don't really like having an Adam Warlock if we can help it. He went 2-7, but I didn't do much better at 3-6, so. All good. I got the SVP. That makes you feel good, as always. It's funny that I did better than the Magic who left. Magic / Psylocke. Maglock. Alright. Spider Islands now. Dive into the next game immediately. No reason to sit around sulking over spilled milk or whatever. Spilled blood from our head as they, like, repeatedly bashed it into the curb in that last game. Alright, we have a Moon Knight. We've got myself, as always, being villainous on Loki. Gonna have a Star-Lord. I hate throwers. How sad do you have to be to purposely lose just so you can watch others lose? I mean, maybe he's just really bad. You know, like, I don't want to say necessarily that he was 100% throwing. I'm going to say 100% that he was bad. That is obvious. I think everybody knows that. But was he throwing on purpose? Hard to say. Either way, I'm having a good time. The important thing is that we had fun. It was cool to see an Iron Man not get punished, for once. If I was on DPS, literally, dude, I swear to God, I was just about to say this. If I was on DPS, I would have picked Hela. And at the exact moment I was going to say that, somebody picked Hela. And I would have just hit that Iron Man a couple of times in the sky, and he would have instantly been deleted. And that would have been that. And there would have been nothing he could have done or said about it. Got the runes down for our squad. I do have a Hulk on top of me. I'm going to create another clone using my invisibility. And we're going to start damaging up on the enemy team. Not able to get a lot of heals on Flo from this distance. There we go. There we go. All right, it started working. Other people were accepting it for you, Flo. Like, I was trying to heal you. It was damaging Magneto. I had to look at the scoreboard right there and make sure I wasn't making up that there was a Magneto. The games all kind of run together after a while, you know? There definitely was a Magneto a while ago. Yeah, so I got that clone down. We're just going to go ahead and put the rune down for us. Got their Adam Warlock dead. We want to kill their Sue Storm as quickly as possible. She can't put the shield up for herself, so there we go. We want to get this Hulk down as quickly as possible. He can't do anything when we walk in on him with the power of a clone. I'm going to stand here. I'm going to swap with this clone to put this clone back on the main line here so that I have two active as we round this corner in case we get engaged on. That is an easy way to utilize clones that I kind of just discovered yesterday. I don't want to say, like, discovered as though it was something that was hidden, but I never thought about it like that until yesterday. Got a bunch of different ways you can make clones, but you can also reposition them pretty effectively. Gonna go ahead and drop the runes here for Flo. Flo ran around, but that's okay. We'll just get him healed up the old-fashioned way. It's given me a lot of ultimate charge regardless. We know their Sue Storm is about to have ult as well, so we want to be careful not to engage too quickly. We want to bait that out if we can so that our Star-Lord gets to have a lot of value. Got our Jeff the Landshark is in the back line doing Jeff the Landshark things. I appreciate Jeff for playing the character the way he's meant to be played and not going off on a wild flank for the entire game. You can do it, just do it in a smart way, you know? In a more direct, focused way. Now that this second clone's about to come off cooldown, I'm making another one closer to where the team is actually fighting. We hear that our Hela is going in deep right now. We're going to not allow this Hulk to do what he wants to do. I just got a friend request on Facebook from my aunt who I'm already friends with, which is weird. Like, is it a bot account or did she make another account? I'm interested to find out here. Gonna put the runes down right here as we advance to the checkpoint. Give everybody a nice bit of healing. Get Flo alive. Keep our boy alive, dude. Fuck you, Psylocke. I'm sure she was coming in to use ultimate on our team. And we're just gonna send her back to the respawn screen. I bet she's happy she didn't press the ult. Gonna summon a clone behind this Hulk. Now we have the Sue Storm ultimate coming online here. Again, we're just going to not die to everyone there. Keep Flo alive. Wait for the Sue Storm ult to go away. And then we can start making our way in here. We're gonna leave them to Khonshu as they stand in a nice tight little group, which sounds sexier than it is. I'm gonna disappear. Drop the runes for my whole team. Keep everyone alive. Where is their Sue? Sue? Your powers are mine, bitch. I'm gonna put that on her shield here. I want to get the shield up on the team in the back line. Gonna disappear on the enemy team in their Psylocke ultimate, deny them all of the value that they thought they were going to get. Again, healing and damaging up on the team. The Hela did not want to come into the ultimate there, and that's kind of her own fault. I would have healed you to full had you walked into the Sue Storm ultimate.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
But she didn't do it, so that's fine. Gonna summon another clone right there so that it's up the main drag as we push forward. I'm staying on the point kind of as long as I possibly can to make sure that we're pushing it quickly. Make sure that we are pushing it quickly along with our team now. This is where I go down. Flo, I'm dead. You're down your main support. I shouldn't say main support. Jeff is still alive. You're down one support.
That's right. Let your enemies
I'm just used to it, you know? Just used to being the main support here. I'm not going to swap with that clone, because I still want that clone to be alive here. Where's Flo? There he is. Flo, wait. You're line of sighting me. And now I have to reload. Jesus Christ. It's hard to get him when he's moving all around. There we go. Drop a clone up here so that we can drop the runes on everyone. We got the Hulk pushing forward here. I'm going to drop runes back here and on the point so that we have Flo getting healed to full. I'm now going to back out of their Sue Storm ultimate. I want to keep my Jeff the Landshark alive. I hear Flo going in with his ultimate up top, but the Squirrel Stampede is going to kill us if we're not careful, and I am dead. That is very unfortunate. We were just spread out a little bit too much. Imagine trying to heal you when you're being wily. It is tough. It is tough. I have the same problem. Flo is very good at positioning, is very good at moving around. I have the same problem when Star's playing healer on me, and she's trying to get a heal on me, and she just can't do it because I won't stop moving. Same shit happens. Same shit. Want to get Jeff up. Want to get Flo up. Runes on him. I need to... Fuck, bro. Fuck, man. This Hulk keeps jumping in on me. I was gonna say I need to duplicate their Sue, but she's so far up the ass of her own spawn that I can't ever see her. And it's making it difficult. Shoved up the ass of her Magneto all the way in the back line. And that makes it hard to duplicate her ultimate. Get this Hulk dead, please. If we kill the Hulk, I can advance more readily. There's the Sue. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that there. We're gonna put this here. We're gonna go ahead and counter their disappear with our own disappear. I'm damaging up on this Magneto. I'm gonna pull him around. Start, see this Magneto?
Alright, if you guys don't kill this guy, I don't know what else I can tell you.
If we had more on checkpoint, we'd be pushing it faster. And they're back with the fucking Squirrel Stampede. Imagine if we had at the crucial moment when we needed it, the people on the payload. I'm dead. I'm on my way back. Group up. This Hawkeye is going to die before I get a chance to heal him, I think. Alright, we got 2 tanks now. Hulk is on me. We've got a Luna Snow now instead of a Jeff the Landshark. Arguably better. Definitely better for me because I can utilize Luna to steal her ultimate, which is huge. Please. Oh, God. Okay, group up. All right, let's group up. Bag of tea, you gotta stop swapping characters, dude. You gotta stop. Just be Luna or be Cloak and Dagger or be Jeff. It doesn't matter who you are. Just stop putting us behind in the ultimate economy. We're in a crucial moment where we need all the ults we can get to be able to win this shit. We got 60 seconds left. I'm just gonna put these down so I don't die to the fucking squirrels. And our Cloak and Dagger is dead now. There we go. There we go, dude. I had to copy the Moon Knight, drop the ult inside of the Sue Storm ult, throw the Ankh on her, and use that to kill her and Magneto so that we could secure the W in that game. But we did it. I had to do it myself. Sometimes you gotta do it your goddamn self. You know what I mean? That was one of those moments. A second Moon Knight ult was what we needed to win that game. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Who was our Star-Lord? Trash win. Trash win. How come? If you don't mind me asking. Let's see. Could have used my ults better. Was a second too late twice. It happens to the best of us, dude. Happens to the best of us. I'm copying Moon Knight. Hold my beer. Yo, that's what had to go. It had to go down that way. You know, for us to have won that game, I had to get in there and utilize something to clear out the people on the payload and actually be on the payload in the moment when we needed to be on it. You know, we had our moment when we could have pushed it to the end, but there was like too many people pushing them into their spawn instead of jumping on the payload. We just needed one more meter. We made it to 1.6 something meters away from winning. So we just needed that one extra second of people on the payload. But I pulled it out. I made the right decision, and we got in there, and we took it away from them. We took away their ability to win the game. She didn't want to comment on why we had a trash win. I don't know why she thought we had a trash win. I had to fight hard for that shit, all right? I did tons of work. Flo and I were in there like swimwear, just destroying their team over and over again.
To win this one.
All right, we've got a Squirrel Girl. We've got Flo on cap. We have a Venom, which is great for the dive. We just need this Wolf NGH to pick another support, and we're going to be good to go. I would love to see a Luna Snow. I would love to see a Cloak and Dagger. I would settle for an Invisible Woman. She's pretty decent. What I don't want to see is Adam Warlock, Jeff the Landshark, or any DPS. If you pick a DPS, you have thrown. You have given away our win. So don't let me down. All right, let's see what Wolf picks. It's possible their computer is not fast enough and they just haven't seen yet that we need a support. Or maybe they disconnect and I'm the only support off the start. Come on, Wolf.
Oh, that god of goop is gonna get a symbiote smackdown.
You know what we needed, and it wasn't a fucking Namor, bro. Now we only have one tank, though, so, like, Flo swapped over to Rocket, and that does help us, but now we only have one tank, so that makes it, like, more difficult to be able to advance the payload at all. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna make it work. We do not let this Rocket Raccoon survive. All right, let's get on payload so that we can push it fast. We killed their healer. Want to keep this Venom alive while he's frontlining. I've got myself throwing the heals out their way. Flo is up there with him. Yeah, can we payload Princess for a second so that we can get it around this corner? Just want to get it around the corner as quick as we can. The more we have on it, the faster it goes. Thank you, folks. I appreciate that.
I am rarely welcome at Avengers Tower these days.
Feel free to spread out as we round this corner. One of my clones is already dead here. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there for Venom. Venom, I dropped a rune on you. Big rune behind you. Got the Rocket Raccoon over in the side room here, trying to keep his Penny alive. We're gonna go ahead and heal Flo up. Wherever Flo went, there he is. Got another Penny Parker here now. Penny Parker. It's like the SpongeBob meme, dude. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Get the fuck out of here, Penny. Penis Parker. Nobody's interested in dealing with you. We don't like you. We don't want you around. Dropping a clone right there as we round the corner so that I always have somebody in the front line ready to keep everyone alive. I want to get on the payload here because I am taking some big hits from Hela up top. This is the moment where I need to drop runes on everyone. Everyone on my team needs to be kept alive now. Who do they have on their team? They have a cloak and dagger. I need to back off. Fuck. I took a death there. You're down. You're Loki. Both support down. BP goes down to the power of the Hela. I would like to get our Venom alive. Venom, I'm trying to heal you, but I'm very far away. Good stuff, fam. Venom, you know how to tank, bro. I love it. This guy is not playing around, dude. You love to see it. Do I have a clone that I can move to this location? No, not really. Not without putting myself in a lot of danger, or my team in a lot of danger there. But we got the checkpoint, the CP. As I was trying to say, I combined CP with checkpoint, and it came out Chi. The Chi-P. Just gonna go ahead and kill that Hela there. She plasma bursted my rune. My clone even. Just gonna go ahead and put these down. We don't let her live through this. No shot. No, she's dead, bro. She's dead as fuck. She ain't coming back. We had somebody on their team already left. Feels great. Feels great, dude. Slaying it out on their team right now. Putting this forward clone up so that we can get it cooling down as we round this corner. I'm gonna put this there. So we've got a clone for this lane. We've got a clone for the forward lane as well. We have a Black Widow up top here. I'm not going to engage on her, but we do see her. The building remade itself, and I can't heal you now. Good stuff, good stuff. Got the amplifier is active. I'm going to go ahead and drop the runes. I'm going to go ahead and copy their cloak and dagger, but it didn't matter. There we go. That's the game. Another epic victory. He says, the Venom says, love you, Loki. Venom, you are an amazing tank, bro. I love you too, man. Hell yeah, bro. Give the thumbs up to the homies. It feels good. It always feels good. Look at this Venom, bro. 16 and 0. 10,000 damage block. He was in there, bro. He was in there at every given opportunity. I just want to look at his rank real quick. I guarantee that Venom is GM. Guarantee that Venom is GM. I'm gonna accept the friend request, but not right now. I will accept it, but not right now. Because I don't want to be hit up in the middle of this and have him be like, you wanna team up? Because, like, yes, I do, but not right now. And I think that that is totally fair. What is his name? Bulhan? Bulhan. Okay, Bulhan. Wow, no way, bro. You're Plat 2? Plat 2. Very good, though. Extremely good. I think GM level of play from that Venom. Knew what to press, knew when to press it, when to come back, when to dive. Dip, dodge, duck, dive, Venom.
Need a top-notch team to win this one.
The 5 DVs of Marvel Rivals. Let's lock in, boys. Let's lock in. We need the Rocket Raccoon now. Spoopy, would you mind going rocket so that we can enable this Punisher Winter Soldier team up? Hell yeah, boys. Yo! We got a gang of raccoons in this joint.
Wait a sec. Wait a second.
This looks like a good squad to me.
I would have picked it, but somebody beat me to it.
All good, man. The Adam Warlock can work in a squad like this.
I was gonna say I could Star-Lord it up or Hella technically, but the Rocket just makes sense with Punisher. If someone else wants to play Rocket, knock yourself out, but I'll take over.
Word. You guys are real ones.
I'm listening, but I'm at work, so I can't really talk too much.
No worries.
You like that?
I always call Punisher Frank, so if you hear me saying Frank, I'm talking to you, Sora.
Alright, and relax.
Alright, okay, I'm at top. There's one down there. We're up 2, we should push. We're up 3. Squirrel goes 1. Got her. Nice. Oh, these might be
right here.
Things up top.
They're gonna wish they were bots. I remember my first game. I think you guys have no heal up there.
Yeah, I'm up here chilling.
Spawning a clone right there so that we can press them, apply pressure to them from multiple angles, get behind the Magneto shield. I can summon, when they hold a shield up in front of me, I can summon a clone behind them and continue shooting them in the front of their shield while also shooting them in their asshole and making them wish that they had made better choices. Staying on the payload here. Gonna put a clone up front now that both my clone cooldowns are up. Want to just get that forward a little bit there. It would arguably be better if I had put the clone a little bit farther back because I can't really see flow from my current perspective, but that's okay. We're doing great. We're holding them very, very effectively. Big heals for Flo. Unfortunately, they got him with the power of the Squirrel Stampede and the Squirrel Girl.
All that killed me so bad. On contact.
But I killed their... Bro.
No fear, daddy.
I was actually
Dude.
wall running when I got fucking killed.
Holy shit. We are destructive.
That squirrel shit.
Can we get a couple on payload so we can push around this corner real quick?
Yeah, I'm hopping on.
Yeah,
I just got back here. Yeah.
And put a clone right here so that I can see between the two little pillars here and engage with everybody, but hopefully not get my clone immediately destroyed in the process. The payload is also going to push it forward, as you can see, which will continue to allow us to do the thing.
What the fuck is
I'm
going
dead.
on?
We are destructive force right now. They need to use their other support ult or else. Bro, I'm telling you, or else is the name of the game right now. Play good or we will roll you.
Alright, Cap, can't. Alright, Punisher. Fuck you, I threw my shit.
Moon Knight's in there doing his thing. We just don't care. Got the Squirrel Stampede going off. Got the moon haunting us. Damn, the Squirrel Stampede got me. Damn, I went down. Sorry, boys.
Ah, they're so low up there. Alright, we had the dub eventually.
Oh, man, what a push, bro. Holy. Jay Foxy, what's going on, brother? How's life?
Alright, I got ult.
Whoa.
I'm coming back in.
You at work or at home?
Let's group. We're down a rocket.
Yeah, no, I popped ult on site solo and started shooting them. I was like, fuck it. I was so.
I am ready to put on a show.
Okay, just let that play out. Let her use that.
Damn. Fuck, I died. Alright, I died while copying her as well. So, unfortunately, I lost my,
Moon Knight's coming
I'm
for
just
you.
gonna die. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got it. Let's just group. They use Luna ult. And we got Bucky and Punisher ult. Let's just group up and use them both.
God damn it. It's the working out on the road. Hey, right on, man. Where you at? You know, in a very general sense. Not trying to find your location or some weird shit.
Judge, jury,
back.
executioner, bitches.
I went ahead and threw up the rune for our Punisher as he rounded the corner there.
If someone switches to rocket, but
I think we got this.
Just won that. Yeah,
Bucks
we just
County.
won that.
Right on. I used to live in Bucks County.
Ooh, the moon is scary.
In 4th grade.
I know he's
For a very small amount of time in my life. I lived over there. Lived in an apartment over there. Got the Captain America ult coming out here. I'm trying to capitalize on it. We got a lot of healing as well. When I do get ult, I'm going to try and copy the Luna Snow. Want to keep this flow alive. I just killed the Luna Snow, so I take it back.
Is there a way for me to get around him? And post up on the flank? I don't know what it is.
Just gonna get the team alive.
Okay.
We're putting big runes down, big heals on the team. Gotta get this Luna down ASAP, Rocky. Not the fuck on. Yeah, no, we kill this. I go down, but this is our W right here. Good game. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, bro, we pushed their shit all the way in. Holy God. Let's go, Bucky. Bucky out here, 25-3. Me, 26-5. Absolutely rolled that squad. That was not close. That was not even a little bit close. Those guys don't want to play Marvel Rivals for the rest of the day after that one. And Flo, you are as destructive as you have ever been on Captain America. Holy shit. I got stun locked in the middle of them for 15 seconds. How did you guys save me? Yo, I had healing on you. I dropped a rune next to you. They blew it up pretty quick, but it healed you for a bit. I was healing you so much, but you were in there. You were frontlining like a motherfucker. It was awesome. You're in Levittown right now? That's pretty far out there. That's a lot farther away than I lived in Bucks County. I lived on the other side. But yeah, right on, man. Thanks for tuning in while you're out on the road. I'm thinking, I keep getting hit up by Chipotle. I'm thinking about getting Chipotle for lunch. What do you guys think? Star gave me the thumbs up. She says, bitch, say less. She said, motherfucking Chipotle, stop the stream. We're going now. Nah, but for real. Chipotle can have that effect on people, you know? Maybe we, I would like to see if we can get another rocket. I'd love to see Flo be the tank as well. I would like to see Burr go rocket instead. Okay, so he's gonna play. Okay, so Flo, I think we can lock in on Cap and then hope that we get a rocket. I'm just gonna ask them. Had the same thought earlier about Chipotle. Well, see, they keep being in my DMs, you know? They keep hitting me up, telling me they miss me and stuff. And like, you know, we had some good times, me and Chipotle. And the subsequent diarrhea that comes from it. You know? That actually works. I'm happy with this comp. And now Com7272 can play whatever, and we should be good. We should be good to go. See, Star and I are always on the same page when it comes to food. It's pretty rare when I say something and Star just outright does not want the thing that I suggested. A lot of times, we will think on the same day about the same food. It happens with Chinese all the time. I haven't wanted Chinese in a while, but when we do want it, we always want it on the same day somehow. I have another clone, so I'm just gonna make one here. Got both my clones alive. One for the side, one for the front. We do see the Spider-Man in our back line here. We're just going to peel for our Sue. We're going to keep an eye and an ear out for that Spider-Man because we don't want her to get killed there in the back line. Is Flo alive? Flo is alive. I just don't see him anywhere. Where the fuck did you go, Flo? There you are. The big heals for our team. Putting the rune down for Flo. Keeping Sue alive. Sue, let me heal you. We got our Doctor Strange is going to be our third tank here. We're going triple tanks, double heals, 1 DPS. And I am not mad at it at all. Destructive power going on here. Want to get Flo alive. Live, Flo, live. I am getting pushed by Spider-Man, so we're just going to make these runes, drop down into them, and effectively ward him off for another push. There's not much he can do. Unfortunately, our Punisher went down. I'm very sorry about that, Frank. I am going to die here. If I'm not careful, I gotta be extremely careful about where I go, and there, unfortunately, I do go down. Sue on our team, I keep wanting to call her Adam. She was Adam at the beginning of the game. The Sue Storm on our team tried to heal me up, and I appreciate that. It just wasn't, I wasn't good enough to have stayed alive in that moment. The shields are going up for our team here. We got our Doctor Strange's down. His portal is on cooldown, so it will be the long walk back to the team. I'm going to wait a second. Everybody on our team just got eaten, except Flo. Flo, it might be time for us to back out here. I'm putting a clone behind you to try and heal you. Just keep backing out. Just keep backing out. We live through this by just standing on the rune. She can't damage the rune in her ultimate. It automatically chooses targets for you, so as soon as the rune goes down, there's nothing she can do about it. Which is very funny. Got Flo's ultimate coming out here. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a clone on the points so that we can move out. Pop a clone over here as well so that we can damage on their team. Want to get our Moon Knight alive for as long as possible. Got our shift down here. Gonna force this Spider-Man to disengage. There's nothing he can do about it. Want to try and keep Flo up, but he's super deep right now. Which is what his girlfriend said, lol. We're in here. Moon Knight goes down against all odds. I couldn't save him. Gonna get another clone right over there because it's taking a ton of damage from the Squirrel Girl. Gonna use my disappear ability right there to create another clone. We have the Squirrel Stampede coming in. We're gonna drop our runes. Use the cart to disable the Spider-Man's ability to push forward on us. We do go down to the Squirrel Girl spam, which is just unfortunate, but it is what it is. You're down, both support. Would be a good idea to leave. Thank God Moon Knight died and didn't use his ult. We can't let Flo die. That's America's ass. You know what I'm saying? Seems like a good time for that. But now I don't have a way to ward off the Spider-Man when he does inevitably come around the corner. Do want to be careful about that. Got a Psylocke in our backline. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate Sue. I am holding the cart here, forcing them into our Sue Storm ultimate. I need to back off behind my shield. Put this here, put this there. Fucking Squirrel Girl is in my shit. Squirrel Girl is in my face at every given opportunity. Sue is dead again. I think she might have died to the Spider-Man. We gotta kill Squirrel Girl. If we can get her down, we live. Because I won't die. I won't die to anybody but her. And maybe Spider-Man sometimes. Just stand on the rune. Just stand on the rune. She can't kill you. That is a hard counter to her entire ultimate. Got multiple ultimates going off here. 3 from our team simultaneously. Want to get this Jeff the Landshark dead so that he can't be wily and keep contesting the point there. Moon Knight, I tried to save you, man. I'm sorry. Gonna drop this here. Forcing that, You're good, Spider-Man. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want him to know that it's not personal. They died to the massive damage of the enemy team. I'm not trying to walk out into the Squirrel Stampede. I can't save the Punisher there. It's time for me to start backing around this corner. Make a clone in the way there. Try and keep my team alive in the process. But I don't have an ultimate to be able to save them. Just gonna drop my runes here. Make it so that the Psylocke can't do whatever she wants. And now I'm gonna leave. We need to reposition. Oh, shit. They're still contesting. These guys are crazy, bro. They're crazy as hell right now. I'm gonna die for this. But it was always worth the shot. Where is Sue? Sue, please. Sue, please. There you are. Get fucked, the entire enemy team. Hell yeah, dude. Imagine warding off their whole team. We are doing our thing, bro. I got my forward clone here. Just gonna pop up these runes. Portal. I am getting out of the way so that I don't get killed by Squirrel Stampede. I want to make some clones. I'm gonna make a clone there and then disappear so that I can get into the shield as quickly as possible. I'm gonna have a rune in 1 second here. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop it now. Got runes for the team in the front and the back. Want to get this Punisher alive for as long as humanly possible. Punisher stays up. He gets kills. It's free value for us. I did get eaten by Jeff the Landshark. Your supports are away. I'm going to disappear as soon as I become visible. I have nothing to protect myself here, but it was worth a shot. Arsu was dead, so there was nothing I could do about it. Hell yeah. Aw. Close one. That was their team, Spider-Man. Well, I was watching my own kill cam at that moment. Thought it was our team killing them at the point. Unfortunately, it wasn't. But that's okay. At least I got their Spider-Man ult out of the way, right? Gonna put this clone up back here. Gonna hit the group up button. Can't save Adam Warlock. That's kind of the problem when playing Adam Warlock, is that you're extremely vulnerable to enemy fire. Spider-Man can't dive us while the runes are active. He just doesn't have the power. Does not have the power to be able to stop us. We should have a Sue Storm ultimate coming online very, very quickly here. I still have a clone ready to roll for when I need it. Gonna get up in the middle of the clones here. Make sure that I am with the team. Shields up. Jumping into the shields up. Putting this rune down for our Doctor Strange. As he used his ultimate there, I don't want him to be dead. Strange, you're super deep and I can't find you. Okay, I'm getting close to my ultimate now. Putting this clone down here. Getting ready to disappear out of the way, should I need to. Damn, and I go down. It's the final 10 seconds. It'd be cool to use Adam Warlock ult, quick. That's why I said quick, bro. Quick. Do you understand what quick means?
Give them another inch.
Pulling this Doctor Strange out of where he wants to be, out of the comfort of his own place. Here, now I have my Loki form back up, so I'm just gonna start making runes all over the place, making clones, dropping clones wherever I can, standing behind the Sue Storm shield to make sure that I'm getting as much healing as humanly possible. We should have a Sue ultimate coming online pretty soon here. Got no other ults available at this moment. Gotta keep fighting it out here. This is gonna be the moment when we go down. Damn. Damn, bro. Damn. We just needed that Adam Warlock ultimate a little bit faster. And this is gonna be the L. Feels bad, dude. Feels bad, man. We just needed it a hair faster. I said use Adam Warlock ult, quick. He said charges up right click. Let's it go. Charges up a right click. Let's it go. Born. And then he died. Fucking immediate death before his ultimate even got to go off. Son of a bitch. You're either perfect or you're not me. Who is that? Who is that on the enemy team? I gotta see. Please take me out of the fucking highlight intros. Or the highlight thing. Who was that? Who said that? Snoozy. Snoozy, you had 4 deaths. That's not perfect. But anyway. Let's go ahead and queue into the next game. My voice comms are on? Oh, well, rip the dream. Like, my voice, I think maybe you could hear me. I don't know, maybe the whole team could hear me. It says you leave voice chat after a game, you know?
A top-notch team to win this one.
Not trying to be rude to the Adam Warlock on our team, but when I say use Adam Warlock ult quick, I don't mean use it 10 seconds from now when I've already respawned. He had the moment. Nah, I'm trolling because you were shit-talking Adam. Oh, okay. Oh, God, that would have been so funny, though. I mean, he kind of deserved it, though, right? Come on. At the moment when I said... whatever. It's all good. That's only the second game we've lost in almost 2 hours of streaming.
Without chaos, life becomes a predictable.
We have a Hulk, we've got a Magic, we have an Iron Man for the Hulk team-up, which is no longer as necessary as it used to be, but still nice. The Rocket Raccoon and Cloak and Dagger are going to be able to put out a massive amount of healing. This triple healer setup is also going to free me up to do things that I might need to win us fights, like copy a DPS or a tank ultimate. A lot of times that can be a big game changer for our team, like in the one game where I copied Moon Knight's ult.
The battle starts in 5.
So we're doing really good now.
3.
My win rate on Loki is starting to skyrocket.
All you need to do is
I only need to make up for about 100 games worth of losing. Well, I figured out how to play. I'm using this high ground position here. Just gonna go ahead and drop down right there. Sorry, Spider-Man. Fuck with somebody else. That shit doesn't work on me. Unless it does. Until it does. And then it does work. Want to try and get Hulk alive, but he's like way, way dead. Hulk went too deep without actually clearing people out. We gotta actually clear people out off the point before that happens. Before we jump into the entire enemy team. Very important that we actually get kills, get some picks before that. I don't know if I think we might have gotten 1. Alright, let's just wait. Let's just wait for everybody to respawn. Flo, if you can come to me, I'll keep you alive through this Spider-Man.
Keep an eye on this place. Enemy ahead of us.
We got an Iron Fist, aka dead. You know, he's very, very dumb. He's either dumb or he's dead. Why is our Hulk still in Bruce Banner form? Nobody knows, bro. He's doing that thing that I talked about Toxic Tuesdays with Nick, where he plays as only Bruce Banner. You can't actually... Aw, man. Where's our Hulk? On point. Where were we? Not with Hulk. I'm just gonna heal myself up, since our Cloak and Dagger is not healing me. There we go.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I want to get into this healing field if I can. I can't. Alright. This isn't working. We need to group up. We need to get together. What we're doing right now is not effective. Flo, would you mind going tank for me? So that we can have a tank who knows their asshole from a hole in the ground? Frustrating. Frustrating. Alright. Flo, you actually rezzed me before you swapped. And I really appreciate that. Thank you. I think we're playing with a lot of very inexperienced people, I think, in this game. Let's group up. We haven't had a good team fight in this entire game. Alright, everybody follow Captain America, please. Cloak, go ahead and ult. I'm gonna ult after you. We got co-op time on point. Everybody get on it.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Your powers are mine!
It would be most unwise of them to continue pushing forward at this point. What happened, Spider-Man? We win. We win that point. The fuck out of here, dog. Get out of here, dude. The Spider-Man is on my ship, but that's okay. We have a Namor, so hopefully Namor knows how to do things. We got our Cloak and Dagger is in cloak form, damaging a fucking Loki clone. I think we just let them use ults here. Just let them use ults. Let's just get out for a second. Group up. We absolutely must be grouped up using ults together. Otherwise, we will just straight up lose. Spider-Man, come back. I'm not done with you. I'm getting on the payload. I'm on payload. Everybody on me. And then I get one hit by the Wolverine's claws. Wolverine used ult on me.
Sure those are bad guys.
I think their DPS might just be better than our DPS, just based on the way that things have gone. The Spider-Man is trying to find his angle on us. I'm trying not to allow him to. Co-op time's coming out now. I would expect them, yeah, to counter our co-op time with their own. But we do have the ultimate online here. So we're gonna go ahead and just pop it. We're going to free up this entire space here. Gonna get their Cloak and Dagger down. Gonna get their Spider-Man down. And there we go. Continuing to push the payload. We only have 45 seconds, so we have to use these ults well. Who is that? Is that our Spider-Man? Our Spider-Man is dead. Star-Lord, we need you to get a lot of value out of this.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I'm down, unfortunately. Loki's down. We did the best we could. Again, I think their DPS might just be better than ours, and that's okay. It's all good, bro. I appreciate you. We did our best. We'll get them next time. Cheaper Town Hall was coming from my neck as I teleported over there. I wasn't able to get back in time. It is what it is. They were good. They were good. Can't be mad at it. Crazy Spider Lord trash. Don't smack talk, dude. It's not cool. Smack talk in your group chat. That Wolverine took every flank I took. We kept meeting. That sucks, man. That's the worst, bro. That's the worst. Cloak and Dagger was using Cloak a lot. That is true. That is true. And, like, while I do encourage people to utilize Cloak form on Cloak and Dagger, it's important that you know when to use it and when to not use it, you know? That is the most important part of using Cloak and Dagger is getting ults fast, keeping the team alive, and then B, knowing when it's time for you to damage. And, like, if you use Cloak and Dagger ult, now it's time for you to go full-on DPS. But I am also an advocate of being a damage dealer on Cloak and Dagger, utilizing your form and your ability to hit targets that are very difficult to hit with your auto damage. Like Spider-Man can't fuck with me on Cloak and Dagger at all, because I just will kill him. I will kill him before he kills me. There's nothing he can do about it. And then I just force him to leave every single time. And I've kind of learned that with Loki a little bit as well. Let's queue in for another game here. Gonna give those guys a second to get into a different lobby so that I don't end up getting in with them again. And then we're gonna be good to go.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm gonna lock in. We got a Rocket Raccoon. We got a Thor. We have 2 tanks. 3 tanks. Flo, can you play Hela? You know how to play Hela? Probably never played Hela before, huh? I'm gonna ask if the Human Torch can play Hela, actually, when we get into the game. Not yet. Flo is typing, I think. Flo's gonna play Namor instead, okay. Alright, that works. Sky, do you know how to play Hela? That'd be huge for the team up with me and Thor. I barely know any of the DPS. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I understand. You don't have to play Namor either. You can play Cap if you want to play Cap. I got you. No worries, fam.
4, 3, 2.
It's just quick play after all.
All you need to do is capture
All good, man. Just quick play. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, buddy. Jumping up. Making a clone on the point. Keeping our Penis Parker alive. Penis. Don't go too deep now. See what I did there? That's a tanking joke. Dropping the runes down for our squad, getting them alive, and allowing them to brawl it out with the enemy tank as he is sitting on the point with them. Gonna go ahead and summon a clone over there. Again, so I can keep it right next to Thor and get the damage up on people while also continuing to heal Thor while we're on the point, making sure that I have the angle on him from all different ways. I'm damaging the thing while healing Thor simultaneously, and that is massive. We got this Wolverine is here. He wants freedom of mobility, and I'm just gonna make his life hell. Got their cloak and dagger down. Thor, I avenged you. Right now, Thor is thinking, you know what's better than avenging me? Keeping me alive. And while I can't disagree, I also I can't help him with that one. He died. It is what it is. All right, we have the point here. We should move up to the checkpoint, or the corner. We should move up to one of their corners. I'm gonna put this. I already have a clone here, actually, so I'm just gonna hang out, and because I know that they're going to split. There's gonna be some moving forward and some not. I put that clone there to keep Thor alive. We're now going to put down all these runes for the squad. Gonna use the amplifier to deal a massive amount of damage to the enemy. I got killed because I got knocked up in the sky. I was trying to snap my fingers and teleport to the other clone of mine. Unfortunately, I got stunned out of the animation. Yeah, same, dude. I got knocked in the sky when I tried to teleport. But it's all good. We're winning. I'm going to pop a clone sort of forward and then get ready to steal their Invisible Woman ult. I say as the Invisible Woman ult comes out there. Again, we're just going to put these runes down. We're waiting for the Invisible Woman ult to go away. Want to keep our team alive. Where's Thor? Thor got rezzed, so that's great. I tried to duplicate her, and unfortunately I just wasn't able to. We got spider mode going out right now, though. We don't really need the ult right now. My shift is available, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop it. Fucking God. I should have just copied the Squirrel Girl. Do they keep fighting this out? They are on point. So potentially they do. Just want to get this clone out there as far as I can get it. Snap. Alright, let's just get back together. I'm gonna get Flo alive here. Let's just wait for the 6v6. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Got some ults online as well. Squirrel Girl ult ready to roll. Wanda ult probably coming soon here. Want to get Flo alive. I'm gonna immediately go invis. Good. Where is their healer? There she is. Oh my God, for fuck's sake. With the getting crowd controlled into the pure chaos, dude. Alright, that's cool. Let's just wait.
What did I miss?
I think we all went down basically at the same moment.
But slowly.
Standing in that spot that they're in right now is an easy place for a Squirrel Girl to kill all of you. And Wolverine as well, to kill all of you simultaneously. Gotta be careful about that spot. Because you're funneled into a small hallway. You know, it's like being in a hallway with a Junkrat. You know what I mean? I have no ultimate here to be able to carry this team. Thor's going in and we need to support him. I can't do anything. I'm gonna die again. I'm going to die. There's so many people on me. This Wanda is on my shit. The thing is on my shit. Wanda is just hard targeting me. Dropping a clone there, dropping a clone over here. Want to get this thing out of the way. We're taking the point back. This is our point now. Get fucked, kids. We're in here. I took a death for it, but we're in here. Good round. So, Wanda is the problem. Her being able to auto-damage me and disappear and, like, reappear in other places is going to be a pain in the ass for me to deal with. We're going to have to deal with that pretty well. Give me 1 second. Alright, cool.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Oh, look at you. You're so cute. It's nice to finally team up with somebody just
Thor
like you.
sniff.
You have a fully weaponized spider robot as well?
Absolutely, a Thor sniff.
But I do have an army of
Why not?
squirrels. Does that count? And I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
It's funny that he said Thor sniff, and on the other team is someone whose name is Sir Stinkfinger.
3, 2, 1.
Not sure if you want to smell that.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Let's go left first. I'm sorry. I tried to ping to the left.
Hail all you want, but I've still beaten Doom, Thanos, and Galactus.
Alright, nobody here, so we're gonna go out the mid door. Gonna try and get this Penny alive. Penis Parker, come here. Imagine being this thing and seeing his life flash before his eyes, thinking that, oh man, my healers are gonna get me, but no, they're not. Oh no, I fell down. Thor, I fell down. Hang on, don't go in. For fuck's sake, let me up. Oh my god. Thor, I'm so sorry. That's why I said don't go in. Oh no, he already hit shift. Alright, we're gonna have to do our best without him. We stunned the thing out of his ultimate, so we didn't have to worry about a clobber in time. I think we moved back up to this spot again. She did nothing that time. Died pretty quickly as well. Thor, I'm with you this time, baby. I won't fall off the staircase, I promise. Jesus Christ! The fucking squirrel stampede! Okay, it was the thing. You're down your, Loki.
This is real firepower.
Thor's on his way back. What's our ult looking like? We have spider mode going off right now. We've got my ult ready to roll, and I can use that to copy their Sue Storm as long as she's around, which it looks like she is. I think I would rather do one of these. I know I killed at least one of their healer up there. I killed their Sue Storm. Hopefully that ends up making the difference for us. And it did. Let's go, dude. If they can't sustain, how can they fight on point? I died immediately afterwards, but it was worth it. Dropping the Moon Knight ultimate on them while they were all clumped up like that meant that they were just going to fall over. So, that was a really good game. Let's go, Sky. Gotta give the thumbs up to our Squirrel Girl, who was just completing the challenges and ended up slaying out, dude. Hell yeah. Good game to everyone. Good game. Good game to Fia. Namor was not the play on this map. He can be tough. He can be tough. He's good against dive characters, not as good against a lot of others. Let's look at our history here. So, since we started at... Where are we? At 11-17, we lost 3 total games, and we won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're 9-12, and I think today, since I am going to swing out to Chipotle, I'm going to end the show a little bit early. I think I'm going to call it there for now, and then I'll be back tomorrow. And we'll do another show, another Loki show. I want to get out to Chipotle a little bit earlier because it's like I got to drive there and I have to be back and have time to eat before my kid gets done school, and I got to be over there to pick her up. So anyway, Loki, my Loki villain arc is coming along very well. I am making my way through Centurion and over to Lord status. I took him from Agent, which is where he was during the Asgardian Assassin stream, all the way up to Centurion, and we are about 1/4 of the way to Lord. So we're absolutely destroying it. Flo says, I have to make dinner, so have fun at the Bean Pit. I definitely will, man. Thank you so much. And I always appreciate you coming and hanging out, dude. Enjoy your dinner. And tomorrow we'll get back at it if you have some time. It was a perfect time for us to end the stream there if Flo was going to go and make dinner right now. So happy about that. 9-12. 9-3 out of our games today. 12 total games, 9 wins. Our win rate is skyrocketing. That's like the 67% win rate, which is basically pro level Loki. I couldn't have done it without Flo, though. Like, let's just be real. So I want to say thank you to everybody for coming and hanging out. Thank you to Nick for being here. Thanks to Stargazer, you know I love you. Thanks for Hanny for coming out and hanging with us. Thanks for Flo for joining us and playing with us all day. Thank you to Jay Foxy for coming and hanging out while he is at work. I always appreciate you, man. To all of the lurkers that did not say anything in the chat, you know I love you guys. Don't forget to sub to the Dude No Way live channel. Check us out on our main channel at Dude No Way Gaming. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm Moonchild of Dude No Way, and I'll see you in the next stream.